What's up, you guys? Welcome. Now, I can honestly say I have something to prove. Heather, Ricky, I hope you're watching this. Because if you are, listen up and listen real well. Because I'm only going to say this once. So you better be listening real good. You both are Paris to this community and to this platform. You talk about being a man. You talk about running from problems. You talk about standing up and doing what's right. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing here right now. I'm standing up for what's right for the first time in a very long time. You want to talk about how I ran, Heather? How about when you ran? The day you left is the day you ran away from your problems. Instead of sitting down and talking about it, what did you do? You ran like a coward. And then what did you decide to do? You decided to make a video attacking me, making these false claims that I supposedly abused you when you and I both know I never did. You're a leech, Heather. That's exactly what you are. You're a leech, a parasite. You feed off of others to get what you want. Well, I can tell you right now, I refuse to stand by and let you do that to me or anyone else ever again. I watched you for far too long. Do it to me, to your own best friend, Liz. Your own best friend, Liz. You leached off of her. You used her. And then what'd you do when you were done with her and me? You threw us both to the side like we didn't matter. Because that's what you do. You use people until you're done with them and until they're of no convenience to you. And then you throw them away, make up lies about them, belittle them, tear them down, all to do what? To serve your self-ego? To serve your self-righteous, egotistical greed? See, it's people like you, Heather, that are a cancer to this platform. Unlike you, I'm not about the drama. I'm about helping people. I'm about building a good community of positivity. I'm about doing what's right. And what is right is standing up against you and Ricky and everything you've ever done to me, everything you've ever done to Liz, everything you've done to my family, everything you've done to my friends, everything you've done to Jamie, everything you've done to me, leeching off me and my family for money, a place to stay. You did the same thing to your best friend, Liz. begged her for a place to stay. And then when she threw you out, you made up lies about her. And then what did you do after you left here? You tried to leech off of Jamie for a place to stay. You started e-begging for money. Because that's what you do. You're an e-beggar. You take people's money and then you spend it on bullshit that you don't need. That's what you do, Heather. You're a leech, a snake, a parasite. But here's the thing, Heather. Here's the thing about you. See, you feed off of drama, off of hatred. You feed off of watching me suffer. You feed off of watching those around you crumble while you rise up. But you know what I feed off of? Energy, positivity, gratefulness, my family, my friends. I feed off the fact of knowing that I have a very real career in doing what I love. I feed off of knowing that not only do my live streams help somebody, I feed off the fact that knowing that my music one day will help somebody. I feed off the fact that knowing that my live streams help people, even if for a short amount of time. And meanwhile, what do? Hang out, create drama, spread negativity, stuff your face with pizza while you game out on a PC game on live stream. While I'm here busting my ass on my music, my live streams. While I'm here busting my ass doing my motherfucking job. What are you doing? Wasting your time. That's what. You want to talk about being a deadbeat? You want to talk about dead relatives? Well, guess what? I can do that too. And I have done that. What up, Jazz? What up, Jasmine? What up, Weepy? And let me tell you right now, Heather, you are nothing compared to me. Because that's the difference between me and you, Heather. While you feed off of hatred and anger, while you feed off of drama, I feed off of happiness. I feed off of hope. I feed off of the energy of every single person that supports me. I feed off of the fact of knowing that I'm making a difference in someone's life. I feed off of the fact that I'm doing everything in my power to make a better change in this world and in this community. You are everything that's wrong with this platform, Heather. everything that is wrong with this platform. People like you that go around e-begging for money, making people look bad, feeding off of drama, fueling hatred, fueling stuff that doesn't need to be fueled. Meanwhile, I sit here in my studio every fucking day, busting my ass, doing what I gotta do. Whether it be the simplest thing as making a beat on my keyboard right here, or doing a show every fucking day. Whether it be a cover show, freestyles, my own work, whatever it may be. I give 110% every fucking day, every fucking night. What do you know about going 1 to 2 hours of sleep and sometimes no sleep at all? What do you know about sacrificing birthdays, weddings, just to make your dreams a reality? What do you know about watching your older brother being wheeled out on a stretcher, knowing, yeah. Hold on a second, guys. No, these ain't curtains. These are just some of my regular shirts. But give me just a minute. I'm not finished with you yet. Now, like I was saying, Heather, what do you know about watching your older brother be wheeled out on a stretcher, knowing that you'll never see him again? What do you know about getting the news that your best friend died from a gunshot wound? What do you know about getting the news that your little brother has the current most deadliest virus in the fucking world running through his veins? On top of your little brother already having diabetes. What do you know about getting the call from your military brothers and sisters and family and being told that your best friend that you just saw that month before they got deployed is now dead? What do you know about getting the news that the music artist that saved your life, not only in high school, but inspired you, that one person that helped you get through those hard times and those dark times, is now gone due to suicide? What do you know about growing up, taking care of your family, and that being the only thing that you know? For 25 years, I have helped my mom and my family take care of each other. When I was a kid, I helped my mom take care of both of my grandparents who were deaf until they passed away. And then soon after, I had to help my mom take care of my older brother from the time he got diagnosed with AIDS, then soon after, cancer, for all those years. And now I'm here returning the favor to the woman that gave me life, the woman that gave me a second chance, helping to take care of her, helping to take care of her boyfriend, who both can't do very much right now. What do you know about looking your mom in the eyes and wondering if you're ever going to have a place to live? What do you know about sleeping out of the back of a car in the dead of winter, not knowing if you're going to have a place to stay? What do you know about growing up fighting your entire fucking life against people that hate you? People that see you as different. People that bully you for no reason because of your height, because of who you are. Well, guess what? I went through all of that and more. Every day when I get on this platform, this isn't just some game to me. This is what I live for. I live for helping people through their problems, using my story to help others. I try to use my story every day to inspire, to help, to show people that they aren't alone. Meanwhile, what do, Heather? You feed off of negativity. You try to drag people under with you because you cannot stand or even fathom the fact that I actually stand a real shot at making a living at what I love to do. What do you know about being a baby? Fighting for your life with one kidney and one severely underdeveloped lung, with the doctors telling your family that you don't stand a chance to survive. What do you know about being on an oxygen tank from the day that you're born to the day that you're 5 years old? You know nothing of any of that. But let me tell you right now, I do, because I lived it every day of my life. I am reminded of how far I've come, of everything that I've done up to this point. And let me tell you right now, Heather, yes, I do still wear this dog tag that you gave me, but not for the reason that you think. You want to know why I wear this? You want to know why I wear this? To remind myself every day just how far I've come to get away from you and your bullshit and your lies. It is a constant reminder of how hard I've worked to get to where I'm at. It is a constant reminder of what I fight for every day. It is a constant reminder of what you put me through, the hell that you caused me. It's a constant reminder to show myself that I will always be everything you're not. See, unlike you, I don't have to prove anything to anyone. Unlike you, I don't have to start drama. I don't have to start problems in a community just to get somewhere. I don't have to leech off of other people to get somewhere. But you, however, have to. And let me tell you right now, Heather, this ain't just me talking. Everything I am saying is fact. And in case you haven't noticed, or in case you haven't gotten the memo, let me wake you up to something, Heather. When all this COVID-19 shit's done and gone, guess what's gonna happen? Your channel is gonna fail. And why is your channel gonna fail? Because eventually drama dies out. And when the drama dies out, what are you gonna be left with? Nothing more than an empty channel. Nothing more than an empty shell of who you used to be. And let me tell you right now, Heather, there's still time to change all this around. Plain and simple. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of something. But like I said, Heather, you are nothing more than a parasite to this community. And as I said before, no longer will I stand by and let you bully me or anyone ever again. Every time you go live and talk shit about me, you better believe I'll be right there live, putting you in your motherfucking place. Because I am done being attacked by you, by Ricky. I'm tired of the lies, Heather. Because that's all you know how to do is lie through your fucking teeth. And as for malcontent, fuck you, you little bitch. Why don't you go back to that dusty asshole you crawled out of? I will not sit here anymore, Heather, and let you attack people like me. And no offense, drama, you know damn well I got nothing but love and respect for you. But you know what I say to those that want to hate? Fuck those that want to hate on me. Because at the end of the day, I'm not backing down. I'm going to still do me. I'm going to still do what I love. I'm still going to create my music. And I'm still going to do everything I can to help people. See, the reason why I wear shit like this is to prove to people that it don't matter what you wear. It don't matter what you look like. I am living fucking proof that you can do anything that you want to. As long as you got the guts to get up and fight back and keep going despite all odds. Because you know what to say. The clothes don't make the man, but it's the heart inside that makes the man. And let me tell you right now, if it wasn't for every last one of these motherfucking fans that have held me down since day one, I wouldn't be here. I have nothing but love and respect for everyone that loves and respects me. Everyone from my family, my childhood best friend turned girlfriend Megan, my stepson Connor, Megan's family, my friends. I don't give a fuck about what I'm wearing. All that matters to me is doing what I enjoy and doing what I love. Because in order to make it in this business, you have to be willing to stand out. And guess what? I'm that motherfucker to do it. And guess what? I do it right. I do it correct. I stand out in the crowd. I don't care if people make fun of me. I don't care if people talk shit about me. Because guess what? At the end of the day, everything they say is just that. Words. Meaningless, spineless, cowardice words. Because that's all it is. And this isn't just a message to Heather and her little limp dick boyfriend Ricky. This is a message to anybody out there that even gets the notion at all to try to fuck with me. All I got to say to you guys that want to fuck with me and try to attack me for my looks, what I'm right now, what I do on a day-to-day basis. All right, hold on, guys. Yeah. But like I said, I don't care what I look like. I really don't. Because you want to know something? At the end of the day, it's not about what I'm wearing. It's not about what I look like. It's about what I'm doing. And what I'm doing every day is creating content, building my dream up from nothing. And let me tell you right now, I am a living fucking proof that even a weird looking motherfucker like me stands a shot in the music industry. And you want to know why? Because I fought real fucking hard. And now I've got my own motherfucking independent label. And I got 2 albums out as of 2018 on all major fucking platforms. And guess what? I'm proud of that. Because that right there proves that it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter how tall you are, how short you are. It doesn't matter your weight, your size. It doesn't matter what you wear. What matters is the heart and the energy that you put into it. Because I'm going to quote a very famous fucking boxer that everybody knows, and I quoted this a few days ago. And this is true for anything that you ever do. It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and get back up and keep going and not stopping. And that's exactly what I've done up to this point. I've been beaten down, knocked down so many times. And you want to know what? Every time I got back up, I rose to the occasion and I fought back. Why? Because I believe in everything I do. Even if I stand alone, I will always stand behind my record label, W.A.R Studios, which I started to honor my late and great brother, William Atlanta Rose. I am proud to say that I run my own independent label in honor of my brother. Because my brother was my family, my best friend, my mentor. He was like a father to me. So I figure, what better way to honor my brother's legacy than to start my own independent record label in his name. Now, if you guys don't know, my older brother, I will admit, and I'm not ashamed to say this, he did do drag. He was a drag queen. And his stage name, Atlanta Rose. And to honor my brother's legacy and to honor everyone across the globe, whether you're part of the LGBTQ community or not, I started a W.A.R Studios, not only to honor my brother, but to prove that it doesn't matter who you are. We all stand a fighting chance at making it in whatever we want to do in life. And let me tell you right now, if it wasn't for my brother holding me down all these years, if it wasn't for people like Jasmine, if it wasn't for people like my little brother Ian, like all my real supporters, my real fans, I would not be here right now. If it wasn't for my good friend Anthony Burns, who's a motivational speaker, if it wasn't for him lighting that fire under my ass when I needed it most, I wouldn't be here doing this today. And I can honestly say, I am proud to be a fucking weirdo. I am proud to look the way that I do. And I am proud to stand out from the crowd. You want to know why? Because people get interested in what I do. So, Heather, let me tell you this right the fuck now. You think you got me beat, but you don't. And let me tell you right now, there's no way in hell I am ever backing down from you. There's no way in hell I will ever let you or your friends bully anyone like me ever again. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care what it takes to stand up for them. Because let me tell you something. Coming up from a military background like I did, coming up from the background that I did as an Army brat, not only did my dad take an oath, but when I learned what being a true hero is all about, I made a solemn oath myself. I made an oath of my own to protect those that need it. I made a solemn vow to stand up for those weaker than myself. I made a vow to be there for anyone that needs it, to be that listening ear, to be that friend when someone is on the edge. I made a solemn vow to be that voice of reason, to change the music industry for the better, and to prove to everyone that it shouldn't matter what you look like. It shouldn't matter what you wear. What should matter is the music and your message behind your music. So you know what I say to the mainstream industry that I know is probably sitting back laughing their asses off at me right now? Fuck you, because I don't need you. As long as I got my fan base, my friends, and my family, and my girl, and my son, I've got everything. And unlike you mainstream punks, I don't need to keep masters from my artists. Because guess what? Every artist that is on the label with me, including my little brother Ian, keeps everything. They keep 100% of what they make. They get to keep all their master tracks. Unlike you mainstream morons that want to steal from people. And you wonder why more and more artists are waking up to the fact that they are worth more than what you're telling them? Why do you think so many artists are leaving the mainstream industry and going independent? Because they're starting to wake up. They're starting to realize that they're worth way more than what you mainstream assholes are fucking telling them. And let me tell you something. I don't care whether it's for a month. I don't care whether it's for the rest of my motherfucking life. I am proud to be an underground music artist, and I will always remain an underground music artist. Why? Because at least in the underground, we show each other respect, which is something that a lot of the mainstream industry is lacking, is respect. I don't give a fuck about some $1 million contract. I don't give a fuck about having the fanciest car. I don't give a fuck about having the biggest house, the biggest mansion. Because those are materialistic things. And let me tell you right now, what does matter to me is helping people through my music. And I don't care what it takes, I will continue to do so until the day that God calls me home, I will continue to do what I do best and entertain people. I will do what I have to do to make shit work for me in my favor. I will continue to create my own opportunities. I will continue to do what I have to in order to make a living for myself. I don't care whether I have to stay up an hour, 2 hours. I don't care if I gotta stay up 24 hours with no sleep or 48 hours with no sleep. I don't care if I have to go a whole entire week with no fucking sleep. Because unlike half these fucking weak-minded artists out there, I know what it's like to do that because I've already done it. I'm willing to make the sacrifices. I'm willing to make the necessary sacrifices to do what I gotta do to ensure my future. And let me tell you right now, to Heather and everyone fucking watching that hates me, I will not give in and I will not give up. I will be dead before you rip my dreams away from me. If you want to break me and take my dreams away from me, go ahead and try. Because anybody that tries will fail. Oh, damn. Jasmine coming in clutch. Get him, Jasmine. But like I said, Heather, you want to try to shut me down? You want to try to shut me down? Well, go ahead and try. Matter of fact, this is a challenge to any motherfucker out there that thinks they can stop me. Anybody out there that thinks that they can stop me from reaching my goals. Anybody out there that thinks they can get in my way. All I got to say to you is this. Bring it, bitch. Because I'm here and I'm ready. And I got nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Plain and simple. And if you think I'm afraid, think again. So bring your best artists. Bring your best trolls, your best haters. Bring whatever you fucking want. Say whatever you want. Because at the end of the day, I got skin thicker than motherfucking armor. And guess what? All your words bounce right off my steel skin. Because guess what? Y'all's words don't faze me like they used to. So, fuck you to every fucking hater out there. And most importantly, fuck you. Yeah. Alright. But like I said, most importantly, fuck you, Heather, and everything about. Because as I said, you are nothing more than a worthless parasite. And I'm running right through you, and I'm not stopping.